Wati waluagu sunti gabaf. Waguchi le akoni grubei. Honsun algo da hatin. Ariha bawau lida sun wadinyuru. Afa ya hadiwa luagu saragu veio. Lida baran. Ei buga wagia wagaira gie. Mabugu hamutiu. Wagaira gie la duga uriba wama. Awaha yagueto. Apusara hein. Luai saragu salufuri. Luma lidere dan le.
Now that we have arrived, I see what awaits us here on the shore. Listen closely to what I'm about to say. Memorize my words. Inscribe them in your minds. There is a cloud of dust on the horizon, kicked up by chariot wheels and the pounding hooves of horses, carrying men, wielding shields and spears, an army advancing on our positions. Perhaps the rulers of this land coming to see who we are. No matter what the intentions of their leader, maybe to welcome us or fiercely attack. It would be best, my daughters, for you to sit upon the hill, sacred to the gods who gather here, and use it as a shield, for an altar is always stronger than a wall. And in your hands hold these branches, woven with white wool, to show that you are suppliants, protected by your ancestors. Only speak when spoken to, and when you do, be sure to answer their questions with pitiful words in the respectful tone of foreigners seeking refuge in their land. Tell them why you fled your country, assuring them that you are not criminals sent into exile for shedding blood. You must always appear modest and calm, casting your eyes downward toward the ground, showing these men the utmost respect. You must not come across as bold, self-important, or too eager to speak, nor should you seem hesitant or halting, for a slight slip in either direction will offend these people to no end. Remember this, be submissive.
People are discriminating us like each other because of language, because of color, because of your land.
When I was envisioning the woman on top of that hill by the altar, it made me think of my own family coming here as immigrants from the Caribbean as well, and how you tend to gather with people who look like you and speak the same language as you.
Yes.
You carry that sacred space from your original home to wherever you go. So that sacred space, whether it's the altar, can be also found within the language that you share, or the culture, the dance, the religion. All of those things are a part of your connection to your past. And being able to maintain that in a new country is an important part of feeling like an accepted individual in a space that is not rejected because they are different.
May we never be subjugated by these men or live under their authority. In order to escape the toxic bonds of forced marriage to these evil men, we are ready to run away again.
How fearless you all are, how brave to come to this country without a messenger, a guide, or even a guard for protection. I am impressed. And I see those suppliant branches there by your side before the gods who gather at these altars.
We are shaken and afraid and do not feel safe. This should not come as a shock.
Fear begets more fear if left unchecked.
Or we shall pull you down by your hair, ripping it out by the roots, then beat you senseless on the ground with those branches until you stop groaning, or sever your heads with our swords, sending rivers of blood flowing out to the ocean. Come down here, now! Vile women, start making your way to the ship.
My comment is about the performance and how there are people experiencing these issues right now, today, potentially in this room, and potentially people that we know and love. And the issues at play here are all based on several things, but at the root of it, it is gender-based violence. I think that these performances are so great because I think that sometimes people are experiencing these issues and they don't even realize that it is gender-based violence, right?
I don't mean to sound sexist or whatever, but it seemed like men from the past and up till today have been afraid of particularly women uniting because they don't want to give up that power, that dominance over women. I think that when people show violence against a group of people, because they want to have this power and they are afraid. And they shouldn't be afraid because if you treat people the way you want to be treated, then, you know, you would respect them. So we would respect you, you know.
Come down from those shrines. I have no respect for refugees without city or home. The ship is waiting to take you back to the country from which you came.
Nunca más. Este es ahora nuestro hogar.
Get down from there!
Tell me what has possessed you to disrespect this city and our citizens. The people of Argos have voted by unanimous decree to never allow these women to be taken from this city against their will or by force. This is not negotiable. Our citizens have spoken. Though it has not been yet written on stone tablets or sealed in the creases of books, you will hear it clearly if you listen to the free speech of our people, who are resolved to see this through the end. Go now. Get out of my sight. We, the people of Argos, are now your protectors. It is time to come down from that hill.
As you said, I don't know how to fix it. We fix it by being together, like now. We fix it by standing with each other, like now. Like in this space tonight, we fix it. Every moment, when we dance together, we fix it.